Hello, dear students. Today we are going to start the second session of unit number 2, that is types and levels of testing. Our today's topic is integration testing. Um in last session, we have discussed the different levels of testing. At that time, I have already told you that integration testing is nothing but that we are going to group the number of modules and we are checking the communication within that modules. Why means while checking the communication means we are going to check the interface between that modules that we are going to send and send the files between that modules, or we can transfer the data within that modules or not. So integration testing is defined as a type of testing where the software modules are integrated logically and tested as a group. A typical software project consists of multiple software modules coded by different programmers. The purpose of this level of testing is to expose the defect in the interaction between these software modules when they are integrated. Integration testing focuses on checking data communication amongst these modules. Means we are going to check the communication, or we are going to check the interface within those modules. So there are many ways to check that interface. We are going to copy paste data, we are going to load, and we can say we are going to export data. So there are different ways to check the integration. Basically there are three approaches of integration testing. So first one is a bottom up integration. In this approach, each module at the lower level, now here there is a module hierarchy. So module 1 is a root node of the particular application, and module 4, 5 and 6 are the leaf module. Means we can say it is the exact unit of that particular application. So we are going to start testing from the bottom. So each module at the lower level is tested and tested with the higher module until all modules are tested. It takes helps of driver for testing. So we have already seen in last session that driver is used for testing the application while performing the bottom up integration. The advantage of bottom up integration is it is used for fault localization is easier. So means while you using bottom up approach, it is really easy to find where we are going where is the fault is. Next is no time is wasted waiting for all modules to be developed. There is no need to wait for different modules. We can check an individual module with the use of driver. So there is no need to wait for the other modules too. Next, disadvantage of bottom up integration. Here the critical modules, we can say at the top level of software architecture, which control the flows of application, are tested last and may be prone to defects. So here we are testing the top module at the end. So if we already know that the top module is going to control the overall flow of an application. If that module is having any defect or any error, so it will affect the whole system. So we need to so this is the disadvantage of bottom up integration. Next is top down integration. Here the top module is tested first. In top down approach, the testing takes place from the top to down, following the control flow of the software system. It takes the help of stub for testing. So we have already seen the testing tools, that driver and stub. So driver is used at the time of bottom up integration, and stub is used at the time of top down integration. If so here the module 1 is we can say uh, module 1 is a root node, and module 4, 5 and 6 are the leaf node. If we want to test the module 1 and your module 4, 5, 6 are not ready, so you can check that individual modding with the help of stub. So stub is nothing but an dummy program, so it will create a dummy program for 4, 5 and 6. So you can directly test your module 1 according to it. The advantage of top down integration is it means fault localization is easier in top down integration also, and bottom up top down integration also, and bottom up integration also. So critical modules are tested on priority. So there is a here the priority of top module is higher as compared to the lower module. So here the priority modules are tested first. Then second, major design flaws could be found and fixed first. So according to the design, we are going to test the modules in bottom top down integration. So the major flaws of design is going to discover in this type of integration. The disadvantage of top down integration is it needs many stubs. So if we want to check a top module, there are many leaf modules are there, so you need or you require a lot of stubs there. Modules at the lower level are tested inadequately, means there is no proper way, or we can say there is no proper functionality are present, or we can say to check that the stub is correct or not. So it is inadequate. Any random stub is going to use at the time of top down integration. The third approach is bidirectional integration, or we can say hybrid integration. It is a combination of top down and bottom up approach. So in this approach, the testing are started from the both side, one by one. In this strategy, the top down and bottom up approaches are bottom it is the combination of top down and bottom up approaches. Here the top modules are tested with the lower modules. At the same time, lower modules are tested with the top module. Okay, this strategy make use of stub as well as driver simultaneously. So simultaneously we are going to test an application from top side also and bottom side also. So this is enough with this video. Thank you.